Yay! Yo, it is time to announce the winners of the For the Culture Book Awards, and I am so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting in my theater today. I know my background looks a little different, but I'm sitting in my theater in my home. I hope you guys can hear me because I just noticed I have a little red light right here. First of all, let me tell you about these mics. I have not charged this mic since October and it is just turning red. So I'm telling you, these mics are everything. I might have to start advertising for them because these things are everything. But I'm ready to announce the winners, but I'm just going to tell you just a little bit about the For the Culture Book Awards. Yes, today is the first day of Black History Month. And I think that it is really poignant for oh, you want to know the brand? It's called Neewer, Neewer, Neewer. So amazing microphones. Um these are the microphones that I used for the National Black Book Festival. And no, before then I was always having trouble with trying to do my interviews over all the noise in the background. But when I got these mics, if you watched any of the interviews for the National Black Book Festival, it was so clear. It was awesome. So yes, I might have to start promoting these mics and getting myself a little coin because these things are bad. Now, back to what I was saying. Today is the first day of Black History Month. So I think it is so poignant that today is the day that I announced the winners of the For the Culture Book Awards. I didn't even plan it this way, but I'm really glad that it happened this way. I know a lot of you have seen stuff in the news about DEI being taken away and Black History Month being threatened. But even if I think we were celebrating Martin Luther King's birthday before it became a federal holiday. And we're going to do the same with Black History Month. So it does not matter what the politicians do. It's about Black history in our hearts and keeping our culture and our history alive. Because if we don't do it, who's going to do it? Our young people really need to know who they are. And if and I said this before on my Facebook page that if we don't keep the griot tradition alive, if we do not continue to tell our stories, our young people can soon forget. And so I'm really happy that I started the For the Culture Book Awards because it's something that's truly needed. Um, there are a lot of people out there writing books, but the numbers of the people who are uplifting our culture and celebrating our history are not as high. Some people are out there. Let's be real. They're out there just trying to get some coin, or they heard that writing a book was a good side hustle or a good way to make some passive income. But we have a responsibility as authors because there are going to be kids out there who are learning how to read and write because of what we write and what we produce. So I'm really excited and I'm really proud of every last one of the authors who participated in this contest. And I'm going to tell you, the winners, the winners are only part of the story. The people who participated in this contest, they killed it. I'm telling you, they what they did, and with their stories and the way they took it seriously and the way they did the editing, everything about what they did was wonderful, and it made it so hard for the judges. I had one of the judges tell me that these writers had them in a chokehold. that's that's how good the writing was and how tight the editing was. So very proud of each and every one of these authors. Whether you won or not, the fact that you made this contest so hard to judge is amazing. And it goes to show that the griot tradition, that quality storytelling is still alive. And so I want to thank everybody who participated. We had 9 authors who participated. And this is my first time hosting this contest. But we had 9 authors who participated. And let me tell you what they're going to get. First place winner is going to receive $1,000 as well as a promotional package. I mean, shoot, that's that's a hand right there. The second prize winner, I believe, is going to win $500 along with the promotional package. And then the third prize winner is going to get, I believe, 250. And I'm going by memory because I'm getting old. I can't remember anything anymore. But if I'm wrong in what I said, they will get the correct prize amount. But I do know the winner is getting $1,000. So I'm excited. And I know y'all are ready to find out who won. And I'm going to tell you, first of all, I want to thank the judges because the judges really put a lot of time and effort. They even asked for extra time so they can make sure that they finished reading the books. Oh, thanks a lot, Jacqueline. I feel old sometimes. They wanted to make sure that they put actual quality time into reading these books. And I wanted to make sure that the winner was not based on who got the most social media votes. Social media votes were a part of the score, but it was not the total score, because let's be real. There's some people who might not be strong writers, but they're very popular on social media. And I don't think it's fair to the people who may not be on social media as much, but they're still putting a lot of time into their books, and they're still out there just grinding. I wanted it to be fair to everybody. So what I didn't want to do is just make this just about social media. So yes, the social media was a part of it, and some of you guys killed it in social media. Watching you guys do all the sharing. I was watching the votes come in. A lot of you guys have wonderful support systems, and I think that's amazing because as authors we need that. But we also judged. I'm saying we because I sponsored the contest, but I was not one of the judges. So anybody who thinks that I was one of the judges, I was not. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't even read the books because I did not want to influence the judges in any way. So if you sent the books to me, I saw them, it's like, oh, I know him. And I was excited, but I wanted to make sure that it was a panel of disinterested judges who judged the contest. So the people who judged the contest, I had 3 judges. They did not know each other. They did not talk to each other. In fact, they lived in 3 different states. So I wanted to make sure that this was as fair as possible. We judged on book cover, on story quality, on editing, and we also scored on how much you uplifted Black culture, because we wanted to make sure that the name of this contest is For the Culture Book Awards. So what stories are out there celebrating our culture and uplifting our culture? We wanted to make sure that that was a big piece of the contest. So let me see. I'll go ahead and tell you how we weighted the contest. Let's see here. Give me one quick second. Okay, so we weighted the contest this way. Social media voting was only 15% of the total score. Story quality was 20%. The book cover was 10%. Uplifting Black culture was 15%. And overall editing was 40%. We wanted to make sure that the winners of our contest really brought it with the quality of their stories and the editing of their stories. Because like I said, there are going to be people out there who are learning how to read and learning how to write because of what we write. And I'll tell you, I was editing once I was editing a client. This was a long time ago, so I'm not talking about any current clients. But there was one time I was editing a client's book, and I said, "Why do you have so much of such and such in this book? You don't need this much of it." And that person told me, "Well, this is the way I've seen other books written." So this is why it's very important for us to put our best foot forward when it comes to our writing our stories and presenting our stories. It's not just about making money, it's about influencing the next generation of writers. There are going to be people out there who are learning how to read, learning how to write because of what we create. So I want to make sure that we take that responsibility seriously. So now, without further ado, I am going to announce the third place winner. I hope y'all are excited. I should have gotten a little sound effect with the shh. I should have done that, but I didn't. But the third place winner of the For the Culture Book Awards is a good friend of mine, Mark Bolsajor. Congratulations, Mark. Woo! Congratulations, congratulations. The second place winner is one second, Corey Davis. Now, Corey, he had a thick book, so this means a lot. Then he was able to get second place in this great book, great book. Um, and what I liked about his book is he said that the reason why his book celebrates Black culture because so many cultures were represented in his story. So congratulations to Corey. Now, before I announce the first place winner, I just want to thank every last one of the contestants because you guys took this so seriously. If you had questions, you messaged me, you called me, and you asked questions. You wanted to make sure that it was fair. You wanted to make sure that you were doing this right. And I truly appreciate it. And I just want to thank all of you. Like I said, this was my first contest, and I will be doing this contest again. I'll be doing this contest again next year for Black History Month Literary Weekend. So there's a lot more to come. And by the way, I know y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna bring this down. This is the official Black History Month Literary Weekend t-shirt. I hope you guys will all get the t-shirt. I will put the link in the chat after I announce all of the winners. But this is the way you can support the Black History Month Literary Weekend. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Finally, the mic died, y'all. Since October, the mic died. I'm not even mad. Let me see here. Let's see. Blue light. This mic comes with two different mics. So let's see here. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. The chats are blowing up. Yay! Okay, so that's another reason why I love this. This is the box that it comes in. This box is a charging box. So and it comes with 2 mics. So I'm ready to announce the first place winner. And like I said, I want to congratulate every last one of the contestants because you guys did a phenomenal job. And every last one of these books I will be posting a review for. I will be reading all of the books this year. And I see that a couple of our judges are actually watching the show right now. So I ask you guys, if you are so inclined, to give these authors a review on Amazon, because this is what it's all about. We need the reviews because there are some people who will not even touch a book unless they've read the reviews. So please make sure that you are reviewing all of the books, because I'm telling you, these books were phenomenal, and there are some phenomenal authors out there. So now, with all that said, I'm about to announce the first place winner. Congratulations, Malika! Congratulations, Malika, for the first being the first place winner of the For the Culture Book Awards. I was so excited for you. For those who have not read her book, she writes historical fiction. So she did a great job with her story. I'm super proud of her, and she was one of those people who made sure that she did it exactly right. So I just want to thank you. You guys are about to make me cry. I'm I really hope that the winners will travel here to the DMV. I will be presenting the winners with their prizes at the ninth annual Ivory and Cream Affair, which will take place February 22nd. And I will show you guys the flyer. Daniel, if you see the flyer, can you go ahead and post the flyer for the ninth annual Ivory and Cream Affair? I don't even know if it's in here. There it is. Woohoo! Okay, so this will be February 22nd. I will be awarding the winners of the For the Culture Book Awards at that event. And Mark is actually one of our featured authors, so he will already be there. But I hope your friends will turn out for it. Um, I'll also be awarding the winners of the 8th and ninth grade essay contest at this event as well. So the deadline for the essay contest is tomorrow. So if you are a parent and you have a kid who is really good at writing, they can hurry up and get their essays done tonight, and they have up until midnight tomorrow night to post their or to send me their essays. And the essays have already started coming in. I just received an essay last night. I have a couple more essays coming tomorrow. So you have time. In fact, I'm actually even stretching the deadline by 1 day. So you have until tomorrow night, or excuse me, Monday at midnight to turn in your essays if you are an 8th or a ninth grader. So parents, if you are out there, please make sure that your kids are turning in their essays. And I have a couple more treats for you. Because this is the first day of Black History Month, Daniel, you can go ahead and let the flyer go down now. Because this is the first day of Black History Month, I brought the 2-for-1 special back. So if you plan to attend the Ivory and Cream Affair, you can get 2 tickets for the price of 1 up until tomorrow night. So there's no promo code needed. Just go to the event on Eventbrite and click on the 2-for-1 deal, and you will be able to get 2 tickets for the price of 1. So if you want to take your spouse, you want to take your bestie, you want to take an author friend, this is the time to do it. Maybe I want to split it. $39 each. And you can both come to the Ivory and Cream Affair. So you don't want to miss out on this. I will post the link to the link, or excuse me, to the event in the chat shortly, so you guys can get your tickets. Now, the other thing is, we are also doing a Black History Month promotion. We will be promoting a number of authors starting on Monday. And you don't want to miss this. This is going to be a treat. This is not any ordinary contest, or no, any ordinary promotion. I'm not just splashing your book on social media and calling it a day. We are going to be doing Black History Facts throughout the month of February. And I also have a quiz that people can take. So I'm actually going to put, and Daniel, if you can put the Black History Month quiz in the chat right now, you can actually take this quiz, which is really fun. We have some really good questions on there. Some of them might be a little easy. Some of them might be a little harder, but everything in there, you're going to learn something. So click on this link, Black History Quiz 2025, and take this quiz and see how you stand up against other people who say they know their Black history. So you click on that, share it, let everybody know what your score was, and get other people to take it. So this is a really fun game that we're going to be playing, but we're also going to be doing Black History moments throughout the month of February, featuring a bunch of different authors from throughout the country. So I want you all to be a part of that as well. So we have a lot going on, a lot happening throughout Black History Month. Like I said, it doesn't matter what the politicians are doing. Black history is in it is in our soul. It's a huge part of who we are. So please don't worry about what the politicians are doing. You can continue to celebrate your history, and I will be celebrating our history all throughout this month. So once again, thank you to all of the contestants for the Floriculture Book Awards. Congratulations to the winners. If you didn't win, it's not because you didn't have a good book, because I'm telling you, this contest was tight. It was very tight. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody who participated in this, you're all winners. You're all going to get something out of this. You've all gotten the extra promotion, and there's more to come. So continue writing, continue creating amazing stories, and continue to uplift our culture with everything that you do. So that's all I have for tonight, guys. Once again, thank you. I love you guys. I hope to see you at the Ivory and Cream Affair Jazz Brunch, February 22nd. It's going to be amazing, and I want to see you there. I want to give a huge shout out to Shanita Burton because she's one of our sponsors for the event. And I love her. I love her. She's my girl. If you would like to be a sponsor for the event, we do have sponsorships available. Just reach out to me, and we can talk about it, and I'll get you all the information that you need. Tasha, thank you. I know you have a lot going on right now, but the fact that you chose to be a judge for this, and you read every last one of these books, and then decided to be on the show tonight, so you can see who the winners were. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. She said, and that's the thing. She said she's not an avid reader, but the books had her in her feelings. So when you get somebody who's not an avid reader to get them into a chokehold, that means you're doing something. So God bless you. God bless all of the authors. Thank you once again. Winners, I will be in touch soon. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Good night. Bye.